It's starting out with Wave Oven Recipes, and today I'm going to try and grill fry, air fry, I don't know what you want to call it, fry, but I'm going to make some fried pork chops in the NuWave Primo Grill Oven, and we're going to see how it does with that. We're going to get started right now. Alright, so before I get my pork chops together, or break out the pork chops, I'm going to get my breading and my batter together. I've got a buttermilk egg wash I'm going to be using, and also got some breading that I'm going to be putting together. So I'm going to just run through the ingredients with you. And I've got 2 cups of buttermilk, I've got 4 large eggs here, I've got 2 cups of yellow cornmeal, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 ounce of hickory smoked sea salt, I've got 1 tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning. If you like, you can use an ounce, and I've got 1 tablespoon of freshly cracked black pepper. And so I'm going to go ahead and start getting my wet and dry ingredients mixed together. So I'll have an buttermilk egg wash in this bowl here, and I should have my breading all in this bowl here. Alright, I got my egg wash, my batter together. I'm going to just take the lid off the Primo so we can start getting things in after, make sure I don't drop anything, after I get things all prepped. So just going to set that like that there. So I'm going to go grab pork chops. Alright, so here are our pork chops. I got some pork loin, top loin chops. They're boneless, and so they're pretty thick. They're very thick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be basically slicing these horizontally, and then as I slice horizontally, afterwards I'm going to get them into the egg wash and then the breading, and then I'll get them all put over here on my Primo grill plate. Alright, so what I have here, I was able to fit 7 on pseudo comfortably, so I don't want to do any more than that. I'm going to, because I like to, and you don't have to, but I like to put on a little cooking spray to make sure everything is extra moist. So I'm going to cooking spray both sides just to make sure everything's extra moist before I get started with the actual cook, and that really helps to give a really nice crisp. Alright, I'm just making sure they're all in on the grill plate. Really don't want any touching, so I may just remove one, maybe just do this one in a later cook, because I don't want anything touching. I want to give the Primo a fair shake on this cook. You know, I don't want to have it all bunched together and then cause things to, you know, not turn out as well as they could because I overgrouped food. So I basically knocked it down to 6 pieces, and now each piece has a lot of, you know, sufficient breathing room for every piece. Okay, so with that, you got 6 pieces with some spacing between them, and I've got my lid on. So now with that, I turn the Primo on. I'm going to knock it all the way up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit because we want to get a nice fry. And I've got 50% on my heating elements, top and bottom. I'm going to adjust my time. I don't know exactly how much time I will need, but I will give it, I'm going to push it out to 40. I don't think it'll need 40, but we'll push it out to 40. And Lord willing, we can do this with no flipping if things work out, you know, as well as I hope. But we'll see what happens. So I got 40 minutes, I got 400 degrees Fahrenheit, I got 50-50 on my top and bottom heating elements. We're going to see what happens right now because I'm going to hit start. Bring you on back. Alright, 20 minutes have passed. I'm seeing that my underside, due to it being on the grill plate, has become really well cooked. My top side has still got a lot of moisture, but my underside, I think, is, you can see the underside is really well cooked there, but the top, you know, because the heat's further away, is kind of moist still. So although I was hoping not to have to flip, I think I'm going to flip just because things are looking so moist on the top side compared to the bottom, and I think this meat is getting close to done already, and so I don't want to dry my meat out. So I'm going to flip. So basically after, you know, roughly 20 minutes, you can flip, and we see we got a little grill mark going on. Oops, I knocked the breading off of that one trying to grab it. I messed that one up myself. So this one here I messed up myself. I have not yet received the back-ordered air fry accessories to do proper air frying in the Primo, so I'm seeing what happens with the regular tools that it comes with. So just starting back up again, gonna let this cook some more on that opposite side and we'll see what happens. Alright, so 25 minutes have passed now. I'm going to pause. Basically we did 20 minutes on one side, then we flipped, we did 5 on the opposite side, and things are looking, you know, I'm thinking that things are really done. So I'm just going to take and get a meat probe in here, stick it deep in the side. So deep in the side I'm getting 188, so more than well done. We got our desired air fry. This one, breading came off the back, but we did get some grill mark. I'm going to take a look at another one. Alright, so on the back of this one, we got some grill mark. We've got our fry on the other side. So the grill air fry process works. So I'm just going to cut this piece right down the middle. You can see the meat is well cooked in there. It's, I'm not going to say it's super moist, but it's done. And I mean, when you're frying, you know, you're going to get well over your normal meat temps to begin with. So it kind of comes with the territory when you're frying. You're probably going to do a lot hotter than you are with other types of cooks. But let me get the camera adjusted. We'll do a taste test. All right, here's our grill air fried pork chop. So let's do a taste. Okay, so basically it's a well done pork chop is what it is. It's a well done air fried, grill fried pork chop. So the NuWave Primo can air fry without the air fry accessory kit that I'm still waiting on, that's on back order. It can air fry, and you know, so basically that's how you can do it right off the grill. And so you get your grill marks, you get your air fry, and that's pretty nice. So another option for you there. Definitely want to hear your comments about this. You can always find this and other recipes in written form at superwaveovenrecipes.com. Also, everyone come to this YouTube channel, just go to waveovenrecipes.com. Twitter and Instagram, also Wave Oven Recipes. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, subscribe to the channel, and good eating.